Good morning and welcome to the video tour of Central Plaza given by me, Deric Stoll. I'm one of the caretakers of this lovely plaza, and I just want to give a quick little shout out to the Pueblo Food Project and Trish Fernandez, who is my cohort on this. I want to give you, like I said, just a little tour and show you what's going on with this space. So again, this is Central Plaza. It's located right here on the corner of Main Street and Central Plaza. So that's what gives us its name, I guess. So let's start off with over here. We have of course, this is the edible landscape project, and so what I'm going to show you is how we've incorporated edible food plants into landscape to beautify the area. So what we have here is well, I'm not really sure what that is. I think it's a flower of some sort. And then we have some tomatoes over here. These are black Krim tomatoes. So you can see they're starting to get some fruit on them. Lovely fruits. And then we have some peppers there, jalapenos I think. And there's purple ruffle basil here. And then there's the regular basil there. It's growing really nicely in this space right here. It's looking really good. And then over here we've got the grasses that are growing here, kind of in this little median right here. We've planted in some ornamental cabbage. Some people also refer to it as a type of kale. And just to let you know, I actually took one home thinking it was kale, and I chopped it up and cooked it up just like kale, and it tasted pretty good. So I was really surprised by that. But anyway, they tell me it is ornamental kale. And then more of the landscaping over here. As you can see, there's a lot of really cool features in here for doing things like outdoor shows, outdoor music venue, poetry slams, that type of thing. So we're looking forward to having more of that stuff as the restrictions from COVID start to lift off. We're very, very hopeful of that. And then over here on this planter here, there's some daylilies planted in there. We've got some everberries down there. And then over here we have the grapes. This is just a basic generic grape. So we're hoping for some good grapes. I think it does take about a year for it to produce, although these are starting to produce, but they're kind of sour. They're pretty sour. So maybe next year they'll be even better. I don't know. And then down there we have I'm not sure if you can see this or not, but the spider web that's down there is actually the home to a black widow. And I don't know where she's at right now, but she's in there somewhere. And then over here we've got some dill growing in there. We've got more basil. There's purple ruffle basil over there. And over here we have boxwood basil. And there's thyme down there in the bottom. And then over here we have a whole group of jalapenos growing in here. Actually, those look like cayenne. They might be cayenne peppers. My bad. And then more of the landscaping. As you can see, the city keeps us up pretty good. Although we have been taking it over of the landscaping. And then over here we have Swiss chard growing in there. And there's more dill growing there. And then this is... this stuff here is oregano, spicy oregano, and believe me, it is very, very spicy oregano. So here's some tomatoes growing. There was 2 plants, but one of them ended up diseased, so I had to take it out, which is actually kind of a good thing because it gives a little more light to the rest of the plants. So these are the long cayenne peppers here, over here and there and over there as well. And then there's a little rose bush over here. And again, like I was saying, the beautifying process is really interesting. So this is a really cool plaza. Oh, and then over here we have some Thai basil and some more Swiss chard, and there's also more of the Genovese basil over here. So that's it in a nutshell. Thank you very much for glad to have you along for this little jaunt, quick as it was, and y'all have a nice day.